The rise of conspiracy theories and rumors in modern times has shown how quickly misinformation can spread, especially when it involves high-profile public figures like the Obamas. The internet, particularly social media, has accelerated the spread of false stories, leading to confusion, curiosity, and sometimes even fear. These conspiracies often lack factual basis, but still manage to capture widespread attention, raising questions about the integrity of the individuals involved. One such example is the case of Michelle Obama, who has been the subject of bizarre and unfounded rumors regarding her identity, her marriage to Barack Obama, and even her daughters. These falsehoods have sparked debates and left many people unsure about what to believe. The appeal of conspiracy theories. A psychological insight. Conspiracy theories, like the ones targeting Michelle Obama, thrive because they tap into a fundamental aspect of human psychology: our desire to make sense of the world, especially when the information we receive is incomplete or unclear. Psychologists suggest that people are more likely to believe in conspiracy theories when they feel powerless or when events seem beyond their control. By offering an alternative narrative, even if it's false, conspiracy theories provide a sense of certainty in an otherwise chaotic world. The theory that Michelle Obama is transgender, for example, fits into this pattern. It emerged from a joke made by comedian Joan Rivers, who quipped that Michelle was not a woman. While Rivers likely intended it as a humorous aside, the comment was taken out of context and used as fuel for a growing conspiracy theory. Proponents of this theory pointed to Michelle's height, body type, and photos from her youth as evidence of their claims, ignoring the lack of any substantial proof. In reality, Michelle Obama's physical appearance, being tall and strong, falls well within the range of normal human diversity. However, conspiracy theorists often latch onto these superficial traits to make their case. They exploit societal norms and stereotypes about gender and appearance, suggesting that Michelle doesn't fit the traditional mold of femininity. This plays into broader anxieties about powerful women in politics and positions of influence, where women who defy expectations are often subjected to harsher scrutiny. Experts and medical professionals have debunked these claims time and again, explaining that gender identity is a complex issue that cannot be reduced to mere physical characteristics. Michelle Obama has consistently identified as a woman, and her extensive advocacy for women's rights further underscores her commitment to gender equality and women's empowerment. Yet, the conspiracy theory persists because it feeds into certain individuals' fears and misunderstandings about gender and societal roles. Why the Obamas' marriage is targeted by rumors. Another popular conspiracy theory surrounding the Obamas involves their marriage. Some claim that Barack and Michelle Obama's relationship is nothing more than a political arrangement, a marriage of convenience rather than love. According to these theories, the couple's public displays of affection are staged to create the appearance of a perfect marriage, while in private, they supposedly live separate lives. Such claims are baseless and ignore the reality of Barack and Michelle's long-standing partnership. The couple met while working at a law firm in Chicago, long before Barack Obama became a household name. By all accounts, their relationship blossomed from mutual respect, shared values, and a deep personal connection. They supported each other through challenging times, including Barack's ascent in politics, and worked together to build a life centered on family, public service, and social justice. One of the reasons these rumors about their marriage persist is that the Obamas represent a powerful, visible Black couple, and there are people who are uncomfortable with the idea of Black success and love being so prominently displayed on the world stage. By attacking the legitimacy of their marriage, conspiracy theorists attempt to undermine the image of a strong, loving partnership that serves as an inspiration to millions. Critics often claim that the Obamas' marriage was designed solely to boost Barack's political career. However, this narrative fails to recognize the many ways in which Michelle Obama has carved out her own path. As First Lady, Michelle championed several initiatives, including her Let's Move Out, a campaign aimed at combating childhood obesity, and her Reach Higher initiative, which encouraged young people to pursue higher education. These projects reflect her passion for public service and her desire to make a positive impact, independent of her husband's political ambitions. Rumors about Malia and Sasha. The adoption conspiracy. Another false rumor that has gained traction is the claim that Malia and Sasha Obama, the daughters of Barack and Michelle, were adopted. According to this theory, the Obamas went to great lengths to hide the true origins of their children, possibly adopting them from another country or fabricating their birth stories entirely. This rumor, like many others, has no basis in fact. Both Malia and Sasha's birth records are well documented, with Malia born on July 4, 1998, and Sasha born on June 10, 2001. Despite the clear evidence, conspiracy theorists have latched onto the idea that because they cannot personally access certain documents, this must mean that children were adopted. The spread of such rumors is harmful, not just to the individuals involved, but also to society at large. By propagating these unfounded claims, conspiracy theorists distract from the real issues that the Obamas have spent their lives addressing. Instead of focusing on the family's many achievements, including their work on education, healthcare, and social justice, attention is diverted to baseless speculation. Part of the reason these adoption rumors persist is the public's fascination with the lives of famous people, especially those in the political sphere. The Obamas, as a high-profile family, have always been under intense scrutiny. However, this level of attention can lead to the creation of false narratives, as people try to uncover hidden truths that don't actually exist. Michelle Obama's fertility journey. Misunderstood and misrepresented, Michelle Obama has been open about her struggles with fertility and her use of in vitro fertilization, IVF, to conceive her daughters. In her memoir, Becoming, Michelle spoke candidly about the difficulties she faced, including a miscarriage and the emotional toll it took on her. Her decision to share such a personal story was lauded by many as brave and empowering, helping to destigmatize the issue of infertility and providing comfort to other women facing similar challenges. Unfortunately, some conspiracy theorists have twisted Michelle's openness about her fertility journey into another bizarre narrative. They claim that because she used IVF, Malia and Sasha must not be her biological children. These falsehoods disregard the scientific realities of IVF, a common and effective procedure that helps millions of couples conceive. The conspiracy surrounding Michelle's fertility is another example of how misinformation can take a deeply personal experience and turn it into a sensationalized story. Rather than acknowledging the pain and difficulty of infertility, these theories seek to exploit it for attention and to cast doubt on the legitimacy of the Obama family. Michelle Obama's decision to share her fertility struggles was meant to open up a conversation about a topic that many women experience but often feel ashamed to discuss. By speaking out, she gave a voice to countless women who had suffered in silence. Unfortunately, the very act of vulnerability that made Michelle more relatable and human has also made her a target for baseless rumors and speculation. Malia's revelation and the problem with false allegations. Among the many rumors surrounding the Obama family is the claim that Malia Obama revealed family secrets that cast her parents in a negative light. This story, like many others, is entirely fabricated. Yet it gained traction on social media platforms where it was shared without fact-checking or verification. These types of false stories often spread because they tap into a public fascination with scandal. People are naturally curious about what happens behind the closed doors of famous families, and when someone like Malia Obama is allegedly involved in revealing secrets, it becomes easy for people to believe, or at least to want to believe, that there is some truth to the story. In reality, Malia has made no such revelations, and these rumors serve only to create unnecessary drama around a family that has consistently tried to lead by example. The Obama daughters have grown up under intense scrutiny, and it is a testament to their upbringing that they have managed to remain grounded and focused despite the constant attention. The larger impact of conspiracy theories on society. The persistence of conspiracy theories surrounding the Obama family highlights a larger issue: the erosion of trust in public figures and institutions. In an age of misinformation, where rumors can spread rapidly online, it becomes increasingly difficult for people to distinguish between fact and fiction. Conspiracy theories like those targeting the Obamas are not just harmless rumors. They contribute to a culture of distrust and cynicism. They undermine the public's ability to engage with important political and social issues, diverting attention away from substantive discussions and towards sensationalized falsehoods. Furthermore, these theories have a broader impact on how we view leadership and authority. When prominent figures like the Obamas are constantly subjected to unfounded accusations, it becomes easier for people to question the legitimacy of all public figures. This can weaken democratic institutions and erode faith in the very systems designed to protect and serve the public. Ultimately, the spread of conspiracy theories reflects a deeper societal issue, a lack of critical thinking and a willingness to believe whatever information is presented without proper scrutiny. In order to combat the harmful effects of misinformation, it is essential that we develop the tools to critically evaluate the information we consume. This means questioning sources, verifying facts, and understanding that not everything we hear, especially on the internet, is true. The persistence of conspiracy theories surrounding Michelle Obama and her family, while frustrating, reveals important truths about the nature of misinformation in modern society. These theories are not just a reflection of idle curiosity or the desire to uncover secret truths about famous people. They also highlight deeper societal anxieties, prejudices, and insecurities that many people hold. By exploring these conspiracies in more depth, we can better understand why they exist, how they spread, and how they impact both the individuals involved and society at large. The role of social media in spreading misinformation. One of the key reasons conspiracy theories like the ones surrounding the Obama family gain so much traction is the role social media plays in amplifying misinformation. Platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube have made it easier than ever for anyone to publish content, regardless of its accuracy. What might have started as a single unfounded rumor can quickly snowball into a widely believed fact, simply because it was shared, liked, or retweeted by enough people. The algorithms of social media platforms also play a crucial role in the spread of misinformation. These platforms prioritize content that generates engagement, whether it be likes, shares, or comments. And conspiracy theories, by their very nature, are often designed to provoke strong emotional reactions. Whether it's the shocking claim that Michelle Obama is secretly transgender, or the sensational story that Malia Obama revealed family secrets, these narratives are structured to evoke surprise, anger, or disbelief, which in turn encourages people to interact with the content. The more people interact with a post, the more likely it is that the platform will show it to others, creating a feedback loop that can lead to the rapid spread of misinformation. Before long, what started as a baseless claim can take on the appearance of legitimacy simply because so many people are talking about it. And as the saying goes, a lie can travel halfway around the world before the truth has a chance to put on its shoes. Confirmation, bias, and the persistence of false beliefs. Another reason conspiracy theories are so difficult to dispel is because of a psychological phenomenon known as confirmation bias. People are naturally inclined to believe information that supports their pre-existing beliefs and to dismiss information that contradicts them. For instance, individuals who already hold negative views about the Obamas are more likely to believe in conspiracy theories that paint the family in a negative light, such as the idea that their marriage is a political arrangement or that their daughters are adopted. This bias can make it extremely difficult to change people's minds once they have accepted a conspiracy theory. Even when presented with clear evidence that disproves the theory, such as birth certificates showing that Malia and Sasha are the biological children of Barack and Michelle Obama, those who are inclined to believe the conspiracy may dismiss the evidence as fabricated or claim that it is part of a larger cover-up. In this way, conspiracy theories can become self-perpetuating, with believers constantly seeking out new evidence to support their views while ignoring or discrediting any information that contradicts them. The transgender conspiracy theory about Michelle Obama is a perfect example of how confirmation bias works. Despite there being no credible evidence to support the claim, those who believe the theory often point to selective proof, such as photos of Michelle's muscular arms or her height, as evidence that she is not a biological woman. When confronted with the fact that many women, especially athletes or those who lead active lifestyles, have muscular physiques, these believers often double down, claiming that the media or government is hiding the truth. In this way, conspiracy theories become almost impervious to facts. The more evidence is presented to disprove them, the more believers may become convinced that the truth is being suppressed, leading to an even deeper entrenchment of their false beliefs. the intersection of misogyny, racism, and conspiracy theories. It is also important to consider the role that underlying social prejudices, particularly misogyny and racism, play in the creation and persistence of conspiracy theories about Michelle Obama and her family. As a high-profile Black woman in a position of power, Michelle Obama challenges many of the traditional norms about race, gender, and power in American society. For some people, this makes her a target for baseless accusations and wild conspiracies. The transgender conspiracy theory, for example, can be seen as a reflection of deep-seated misogyny. Women who hold positions of power, particularly women of color, are often subjected to attempts to undermine their femininity or legitimacy. The suggestion that Michelle Obama is not really a woman is not just a random rumor. It taps into a broader cultural discomfort with women who defy traditional gender roles by being strong, outspoken, and influential. By questioning her gender, conspiracy theorists are attempting to diminish her accomplishments and cast doubt on her suitability as a role model and public figure. Racism also plays a significant role in the creation and spread of these theories. As the first Black First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama faced an extraordinary level of scrutiny and criticism, much of it racially motivated. The conspiracy theory that her daughters, Malia and Sasha, were adopted, for example, can be seen as an attempt to delegitimize the Obamas' family structure and question their place in American society. By suggesting that the Obamas are hiding the truth about their family, these conspiracy theories tap into a long history of attempts to exclude or diminish the contributions of Black families and individuals in America. The combination of misogyny and racism creates a fertile ground for conspiracy theories to take root. Michelle Obama's status as a powerful Black woman, combined with her public role as First Lady, made her a prime target for those who seek to undermine her through baseless rumors and false narratives. The real damage: eroding trust in public figures and institutions. While conspiracy theories may seem like harmless gossip to some, they have real consequences. One of the most damaging effects of the persistent rumors surrounding the Obamas is the erosion of trust in public figures and institutions. When people are bombarded with false information, it becomes increasingly difficult to distinguish between fact and fiction. This can lead to a general sense of cynicism and mistrust, not only towards the individuals being targeted, but also towards the media, the government, and other public institutions. In the case of the Obamas, the constant barrage of rumors has led some people to question even the most basic aspects of their lives, such as the legitimacy of their marriage or the authenticity of their family. This undermines the work they have done and continue to do in areas like education, healthcare, and social justice. Instead of focusing on the positive impact of their initiatives, the public conversation becomes dominated by baseless speculation and distraction. The larger societal impact of this kind of misinformation is profound. When people lose trust in public figures, it becomes harder to engage in meaningful dialogue about important issues. Instead of focusing on policies and ideas, the conversation is derailed by personal attacks and conspiracy theories. This creates a toxic political environment where misinformation can flourish and where it becomes difficult to hold people accountable for their actions. Moreover, the spread of conspiracy theories can have a chilling effect on future public figures, particularly women and people of color. If being in the public eye means being subjected to constant false accusations and baseless rumors, it may discourage talented individuals from pursuing careers in public service or leadership. This, in turn, can limit the diversity of voices and perspectives in positions of power, reinforcing the status quo and preventing meaningful social progress. Michelle Obama's response: a model of resilience and grace. Despite the relentless rumors and conspiracy theories, Michelle Obama has consistently responded with resilience and grace. Throughout her time as First Lady and in the years since, she has remained focused on her work, using her platform to advocate for important causes and inspire people around the world. Rather than engaging directly with the false narratives about her, she has chosen to rise above them, demonstrating the kind of strength and dignity that has made her a role model for millions. Michelle's focus on education, health, and equality continues to have a lasting impact. Her Let's Move campaign, which aimed to reduce childhood obesity, has encouraged countless young people to adopt healthier lifestyles. Her Reach Higher initiative has inspired students to pursue higher education and achieve their full potential. Through her work, Michelle has shown that true leadership is about empowering others and making a positive difference in the world, regardless of the personal attacks one might face. In her memoir, Becoming, Michelle Obama reflects on the challenges she faced as First Lady, including the pressure of being in the public eye and the constant scrutiny she endured. However, she also speaks about the joy and fulfillment she found in her role, particularly in connecting with people and helping to shape the future of the country. Her willingness to be open about her struggles, including her experiences with infertility, has resonated with many, providing a sense of solidarity and support for those facing similar challenges. The importance of critical thinking in the age of misinformation. As conspiracy theories and misinformation continue to spread, it is more important than ever to cultivate critical thinking skills and media literacy. In an age where information is readily available at our fingertips, it is easy to become overwhelmed by the sheer volume of content, much of which is not fact-checked or reliable. The key to combating misinformation is to approach all content with a healthy degree of skepticism. This means questioning the source of information, looking for corroborating evidence, and being aware of the potential biases that may influence the way a story is presented. It also means recognizing the difference between opinion and fact, and understanding that not everything we read online is true. By developing these skills, individuals can help prevent the spread of false information and contribute to a more informed and thoughtful public discourse. In the case of the Obamas, this means rejecting baseless conspiracy theories and focusing instead on the real issues and accomplishments that define their legacy. Conclusion: moving beyond the rumors. The conspiracy theories surrounding Michelle Obama and her family are a reminder of the power of misinformation in shaping public perception. While these rumors may seem like harmless gossip, they have a far-reaching impact on how people view public figures and on the trust we place in our institutions. However, the persistence of these rumors also highlights the resilience of individuals like Michelle Obama, who continue to rise above the noise and focus on making a positive impact in the world. Through her work as First Lady, her advocacy for women and children, and her ongoing commitment to social justice, Michelle Obama has shown that true leadership is not about responding to every false accusation. It's about staying focused on what really matters. As we move forward in an increasingly digital age, it is essential that we all become more vigilant in how we consume and share information. By rejecting conspiracy theories and focusing on facts, we can help create a more informed, respectful, and productive public discourse, one that is rooted in truth rather than speculation. In doing so, we can honor the legacy of individuals like Michelle Obama, who have dedicated their lives to making the world a better place.